Hi and welcome to day 4 of your stimulation. I hope you are doing okay. For me personally, it is a very hot day here in the UK, what we call a heat wave here. So not only am I feeling a little bit emotional and hormonal, my belly's all bloated and it's kind of starting to build up, I can feel it, but it's also very hot. So what I thought I would do today is sometimes we don't know what to call the emotions that are stirring up within us. So what we're going to practice today is just a few different movements and breaths just to kind of get a little bit deeper into the body, because sometimes we don't need to name it, we don't need to fix it, we just need to move it throughout the body and let it release by itself quite naturally. So just landing in your seat, just checking that the spine is nice and tall, close the eyes down, crown is lifted, you can gently tuck the chin in as well, and just land wherever the hands land. Start connecting to your breath, just let it be natural, no need to change it. In and out through the nose. Just taking this time to land, to come within yourself. Connect the breath to the body, just watching it flow up and down throughout the body. Some of you might fancy a big sigh out through the mouth on your next exhale. Just let it go. Whatever the day has brought up. A couple more times. Now I take a deep breath in together and exhale, release through the mouth. So if your hands aren't already, just placing them on the knees. I'm going to do a Kundalini pose, which is called a Sufi grind. So it's really getting into this womb space. I think we did it on day 1 as well. So we are going to inhale, come forward with the torso, and then exhale as we come round. So just making kind of these circular motions into your pelvic bowl, and then you can close your eyes down when you come into a rhythm, inhaling forward and exhaling back. Just keep the head in line with the spine, there's no need to flick it up and down, and just quite small controlled movements, really feeling that movement through the hips. Our hips are a seat of emotion. We tend to build them all up here, and especially seeing as though this is the place where everything's going on right now, right? So just feeling into it. I'm a little bit tender on one side. I think, one of the injections went into a hair follicle, so there's a little sore spot over here. So just listening to your body, seeing what's coming up as you move, as you breathe, as you close your eyes down and go within. And one more time this way. And you're going to switch directions, go the opposite. And it doesn't need to be big, just nice and small, contained. Notice if you are clenching at the jaw. If you are, just let it release. We always do this thing as well where keep the tongue at the top of the mouth, you can let it go, see how that feels. Last couple of times. And then we will inhale through center. Hold the breath slightly at the top. And exhale, release. Just keep the eyes closed. Just take a couple of long, deep breaths here. Just noticing how you feel. Hopefully landed in the body. You can feel the energy within. Feel a little bit more connected. And gently opening the eyes when you are ready. I'm going to do a sweeping breath. So we're going to inhale, the arms come up. They can go in prayer if you would like them to. And then exhale, sweep them down through your aura. Fingertips touch the ground at the base. Inhale up. Hands opposite or together. And then exhale, sweep down. So just like a moving meditation. You can be a bit more flamboyant and dramatic if you'd like to, or feel like they were wings of a bird. Just feeling the space around you. And let the breath get really deep, really long. If you're inhaling, drawing all that energy in, exhale, release, let it go into the ground. Whenever we do this through the aura as well, it's kind of like a clearing, not because our energy is bad, but also we pick up other people's throughout the day, right? So if we create this kind of clearing through our aura and just allow this space to let that prana flow through and around us. Let it release. Let the mind become nice and clear. One more time. And let it go. Hands can touch on the ground beneath you. Just a couple of long deep breaths here. And gently opening the eyes. So we're going to do something called breath of fire. This is like a really cleansing, clearing breath that we do in Kundalini yoga. And it's a sharp exhale continually through the nose. Almost if you've never done this before, just popping your finger underneath your nose, you can imagine that's a birthday candle, right? And you want to blow it out with your nose. And it sounds like that. And if you continually repeat that, it sounds faster like this. Now, as I do that, my navel point's going in and out. What this is doing is all our energy channels in our body, they're called meridians, they meet here around our navel point. So when we do this pumping motion, what it does, it like flushes all through those energy channels around our body, hence the cleansing. Now, you can either do this, or if you're feeling really particularly sensitive around this area, you can just do long, deeper breaths instead. Just stay in that kind of meditative state, long, deep breaths, extending the exhale deeper. But if you'd like to try breath of fire with me, you can just place the hands on the knees, nice and easy, long, tall spine again, closing the eyes down. Then you're going to blow out that candle with the nose, and the inhale will be passive. It'll just happen naturally. So when you're ready. Keep the beat going, you're doing really well. Keep pumping that navel. Deep breath in, hold the breath at the top, pull up the pelvic floor, give it a nice big squeeze and kind of draw the energy up from the base of the spine to the top of the head. You'll be able to hold your breath here for quite a while, so just relax, let yourself fall into it. And whenever you are ready to, just exhale and let go. Come back to a nice long deep breath. And just notice how the energy shifted around you, within you, just by that simple breath. When you're ready, placing one hand on the chest, one heart on the womb. Just taking a few long deep breaths, sending your energy, your love to your body. And then just taking a moment of gratitude. Hands can come in prayer at the heart center if you'd like them to. And not only gratitude to yourself for carving out this time for you, honouring your emotions, your feelings, but also just thinking of what you are grateful for in your life today. Take a deep breath in and exhale, release through the mouth. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me. It's such an honour, it's such a pleasure to move through this with you as I'm going through mine as well. And I hope you have a nice, relaxing day, evening, wherever you are in your day. And feel as well as you can. Ask what you need from the people that you love. And just create that soft, nurturing energy around you. I'll see you tomorrow.